This is the book of Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahawashi of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. First off, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, taught me the truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity to you all. And I want to say shalom. And the Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. So yeah, this place Babylon, aka America, is indeed being plagued, man. It's being brought down. All types of calamities are hitting it on every side. You know, as brothers have been getting into all the different financial woes, you know, the different banks collapsing, you know, the different runs on the banks, which is causing more collapses of different banks, right? The inflation's continuing to flood, you know, go up. It's like, yeah. The inflation, you know, different famines, you know, the different food plants that have been burned down, the different derailments, the poisoning of the air, the poisoning of the water, you know, the talk of these 15-minute cities, you know, the push towards the MO to the TB, you know, different new variants that are being talked about that will come about, which would lead to lockdowns, man, all types of things. And here we go. You know, once again, this is from CNN. It says 100,000 Californians still have no power as storms whip hurricane force winds, flood homes, and threaten 25 million people in other states, man. So it's calamity upon calamity upon calamity, man. You know, the curses are indeed falling upon our enemies. You know, as it says in Deuteronomy 30:7. You know, these Edomites are completely against each other, as the scriptures say. A house divided cannot stand, as Yahawashi said himself. So these are indeed beautiful times that we're living in, brothers and sisters. So, you know, it's going to be a quick hit. You know, I just wanted to, you know, report on these different calamities that are going on in all shape, ways, and fashions, and all praise the Yahawashi, man. You know, the infrastructure of this place is being broken down. You know, the morality is gone. You know, the everything is decrepit, man. And you know, the children of Israel, right, with the elect of the nation of Israel, are crying on to Yahawashi to come put these damn devils down, man. You know, and we're seeing, you know, the stages, you know, the beginning stages of that happening, as you know, over the past few years, you know, even before that. But now it's intensifying, man. Yahawashi is shortening the days, you know, and these devils are beginning to make these moves sooner and sooner, as it says in Revelation 12:12. The devil will come down with great wrath because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So these devils are making all these different moves, man, you know. And this is, you know, whether this is from, you know, the wicked's device or whatnot, nonetheless, everything comes from Yahawashi, man. So these people are suffering all around, man, you know. And these in particular, these heathen, man, they're starting to suffer like Jake suffered, man. So let me play this clip real quick, and then I get maybe read a little bit of it, and get a couple precepts and wrap it up. So this is from CNN.
At least 2 people have died as a result of the ongoing storm inundating California right now, and now nearly 10,000 residents are under evacuation orders as flooding begins to intensify. CNN's Nick Watt reports.
Water everywhere, causing chaos across central California. Some 25 million are under flood warnings. The Kern River usually runs at about 6 feet. It's up over 17. Snow is the issue up at altitude.
It was a quick fix. where I lost control, but I caught that bad boy.
Springville's Pleasant Valley Road, now anything but. In my 40 years, never seen it like that, said the man who shot these images. A major artery in Oakland, closed at rush hour. Nearby, a Pete's Coffee warehouse roof collapsed, killing one.
It's a longtime employee, beloved by everyone.
Around 25 times the volume of water that flows in the Mississippi is flowing through the air, and this is the 10th so-called atmospheric river to hit California this winter. Low pressure from the north meets moist air near Hawaii. They call it a Pineapple Express. Sounds fun? It's not. Essentially, a fire hose aimed at this state, usually famed for its sunshine. Throw in a couple of other winter storms that dumped a couple of years' worth of snow on some upland areas, and this is the result. Today's storm is a warm one, so along with all this rain, some of that snow is melting. The residents of Felton, flooded in January, once more told to evacuate. Here and elsewhere, yet more upheaval.
Now we have to go home, pack our stuff, and leave once again when we were just able to come back a couple weeks ago.
Good news? All the water this winter is significantly rolling back the years-long drought we've suffered in the West. Bad news? Yet another atmospheric river is forecast to hit this state early next week.
Yeah, so there you go, man.
We're reinventing.
You know, these devils are going through it, man. Let's play this one real quick. I think this is from the same area.
We're reinventing our network
With smarter, more efficient.
You know, but yeah, all these things are happening, you know, to our enemies, man. And it's only going to continue to intensify. Let's see this.
And northeastern United States are without power after both regions got hammered by separate storm systems. In California, 43 out of the state's 58 counties are under a state of emergency. The full destructive power of the winds was on display on Tuesday when a tree fell on a house in Redwood City.
And I started to tell him, it looks like it's leaning. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, my God. Oh. Anyway, there goes my neighbor's house.
No one was.
Yeah, man. So these devils are starting to go through it, man. You know, these devils are damn sure about to, you know, see what it feels like to suffer, man. You know, they've been living on fucking Easy Street for all these years, man, and oppressing the shit out of Jake, man. And now they're starting to feel it, you know? Let's see, let me read a little bit of this. It says, CNN, the storm system that hammered California this week is heading east, but not before dousing the state with more torrential rain and knocking out power with ferocious winds. Daily rainfall records were shattered Tuesday in LA, Santa Barbara, and Santa Maria. The deluge will keep hitting Southern California on Wednesday before moving east, threatening 25 million people in the central U.S. California Governor Gavin Newsom expanded a state emergency to cover 43 of the state's 58 counties Tuesday night as high winds and intense rain wrought havoc in the state. Some cities endured hurricane-force winds. Top wind gusts of 97 miles per hour. Damn. Were measured at Santa Clara County's Loma Prieta, 93 miles per hour at Alameda County, and 74 at San Francisco Airport, according to the National Weather Service. In San Francisco, firefighters believe fierce winds set out glass falling from a downtown high-rise building. Damn, they said. Across the state, more than 169,000 customers had no electricity Wednesday afternoon, according to Power Outage US. So, man, you know, these devils are going through it, man, and all these, you know, these heathens that have oppressed the children of Israel. The Lord is going to continue to visit them, man. You know, so let's get another scripture, because all these things are coming at the same time. as according to prophecy. Let's see, it says Matthew 24, I'll start at 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world? Right? This is the sign of the coming, the second coming of Yahawashi, man. And the end of the world. Esau's world, man. Esau's rulership. Right? And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. That's all we're hearing about right now, right? World War III in the talk. You know, all these different countries getting, practicing with the nuclear capabilities and whatnot. It says, Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise up against nation. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Right? We see all that happening. All these different nations rising up against each other, boasting against each other. Each other. And there shall be famines. Right? All the different food shortages going on, pestilences, all the different diseases that are being talked about, earthquakes and earthquakes in diverse places. And we hear about that, earthquakes and storms and tempests all the day long. And what does the Lord say? And these are the beginning of sorrows. So this is the times that we're entering into, brothers and sisters. But what does the Lord say? Nahum 1:7. The Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and he knoweth them that trust in him. So we gotta keep on watching as well as praying. These things must come to pass. But Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi knoweth them that trust in him, right? The name of the Lord is a strong tower, as it says in the scriptures. The righteous runneth into it and are safe, man. So we're gonna continue to watch as well as pray, and watch the downfall of our enemies, man. So Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi once again for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. And I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS who rule well, who taught me his truth. Salutation to you brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, fighting this good fight of faith. And salutation to my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To all, I want to say Shalom. I want to say DTA, Bob Ball, and Kwam Yasharala. Shalom. To the next one.